Okay, baby. Depression or PTSD keeping you from life's fun things? Maybe you should try Desipramine. It works for me. It's got me on the go.
Come on, Daddy, let's go.
Sometimes non-stop.
Do you suffer from chronic depression? Greg had suffered from depression until he tried Desipramine. He had served in the United States Armed Forces for a total of 14 years. Upon returning from his service is when the depression became chronic. This is very common for our military members to battle depression once returning from service.
I think where things really started to get bad, it was after the third deployment. Come home from the third deployment and sort of felt like everything should have been status quo, done this before, but things just weren't right. Coping skills got worse, started turning to alcohol a lot more. Family took a big brunt of the punishment.
Can you believe that, jerk?
Hey, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
And, eventually my wife convinced me to go see a doctor, and that was when he first talked to me about Tricyclic antidepressants. And after doing some research and going through some different things, we decided that Desipramine was the way to go. And since then, things have really started to turn around and get a whole lot better for us. My family's really noticed the new me, and it's not just them, it's bled over into my work and school and everything else. Desipramine really has me functioning normally. I feel like a totally new man. It's going from doing things to doing things with intentionality and with energy again. It's a whole new me.
Pharmacokinetics deals with how the body absorbs, distributes, metabolizes, and eliminates a substance. Desipramine, which is a TCA, is metabolized mainly by the liver and excreted in the urine. There is usually an active metabolite that exerts some of the therapeutic response. In the case of Desipramine, this is called 2-hydroxydesipramine. Pharmacodynamics is very similar to pharmacokinetics in that it deals with the course of action and effect of the substance in the body. The mechanism of action is uncertain with TCAs, but is thought to affect the levels of norepinephrine and serotonin in the body. This is done mainly by blocking its reuptake in the nerve synapses. Many classes of antidepressants focus on these two chemicals in the brain, but each class accomplishes this in a slightly different way. Desipramine is used for treating depression. It may also be used for other conditions as determined by your doctor. Desipramine is a tricyclic antidepressant. Exactly how it works is not fully understood. It is thought, though, to increase the activity of certain chemicals in the brain, for example, norepinephrine and serotonin. Antidepressants may increase the risk of suicidal thoughts or actions in children, teenagers, and young adults. However, depression and certain other mental problems may also increase the risk of suicide. The use of MAOIs intended to treat psychiatric disorders with Desipramine, or within 14 days of stopping treatment with Desipramine, is contraindicated because of an increased risk of serotonin syndrome. Starting Desipramine in a patient who is being treated with MAOIs such as linezolid or intravenous methylene blue is also contraindicated because of an increased risk of serotonin syndrome. The use of Desipramine is contraindicated in the acute recovery period following a myocardial infarction. It should not be used in those who have shown prior hypersensitivity to the drug. Cross-sensitivity between this and other dibenzazepines is a possibility. Ask your doctor today if Desipramine is right for you.